talk about 5 crushes I had growing up. Kind of how I knew I was gay. Anyway, I grew up in my teen years were like in the 80s and 90s. And so it's going to focus on that. I thought it would be a good time to do that since, you know, a lot of shows nowadays are doing like an 80 themed episode, or like American Horror Story had the whole 1984 this year. So I'm just going to talk about my 5 favorite crushes. Okay, I'm going to start with number 5, which was Andrew McCarthy. And it had a lot to do with St. Elmo's Fire and Less Than Zero. There was just something about him kind of being like the kind of the boy next door, the neighbor type thing that was kind of quiet. And that was kind of like me. Growing up, I was very quiet and reserved. But yeah, there was just something about him that had a little swagger to him. There was like kind of the brooding, there's more to me than meets the eye type thing. And then number 4 was Chris O'Donnell. Really started liking him in the Drew Barrymore movie, Mad Love, which was a really good movie. If you haven't seen it, definitely check out that movie with Chris O'Donnell and Drew Barrymore. And then the Batman movie, when he was in the Batman movie in that tight suit, who couldn't love that? The acting was, but again, he kind of played the bad boy in that. So, yeah, sometimes I'm attracted to the bad boys too. And number 3 is Ryan Gosling. He was the Notebook. I mean, really, do I need to say more? He was just incredible in the Notebook, and I like him in time period pieces. And there's just something about him that's, you know, the quiet intellectual type. Number 2 is kind of an also bad boy, because I think I really fell in love with him in Cruel Intentions with Ryan Fleet. And you know, you got the butt shot in there too. I mean, in that movie, in Cruel Intentions. He definitely did play the bad boy, and I've seen him in some other stuff. And as he's grown up, he has kept his looks pretty good. And there was just something about him that I really liked. And number 1, still hot today, still fun. He's got like the total package: the body, the humor, intelligence. And I loved just about everything he did. First time I saw him, I guess I knew something special was gonna. He was funny, and I guess I'm really attracted to funny people. Ryan Reynolds, 2 girls, a guy, a girl, and 2. I'm messing it up. What is it? 2 guys, a girl, and a pizza place. That was it. There was an old TV show that Ryan Reynolds was on. He's grown up. He's done horror movies. He's done action movies. He's done superhero stuff, which I love. You know, Green Lantern, and I even liked him in Green Lantern. I know that's not the best movie. He even makes fun of himself in Deadpool, which I love the Deadpool movies. Very good in the Deadpool. But yeah, he's done horror movies and everything. He's like the total package there. I don't think I've seen him in anything that I haven't loved. So yeah, number 1 crush was Ryan Reynolds. So, but you know, it's so funny that I had all these crushes on guys with blonde or light brown hair, and ended up with Hector, who's dark featured. Which, you know, really and truly, most of the guys I dated had dark features, with some exceptions. There was one that I had a pretty long relationship with that was not dark-haired. That was really good for me, that I still wonder how he's doing. But most of the other ones, I was in, who knows why. I was just dating somebody to date somebody, I guess. It was just really bad decisions on my part, which I guess we've all been there when we've dated. Dated the wrong person. But most of the people I dated, in general had darker features, so it's no surprise that I ended up with Hector, who is funny, and there's just so much more to Hector than one would imagine, and yeah, love the guy. So what more can I do? So if you like the video, give it a like, and if you want to know when I release more videos, because I've still been a little inconsistent, sorry about that, hit the bell so that you get notified when I do release videos, and thanks for watching. Have a happy holiday, because it's almost Christmas time.